This is Michael here for Spirit Comics. Welcome to my review of He-Man! Yes, Masters of the Universe. I bought this earlier this year. If you grew up in the 1980s, as I did, then you watched He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. And if you did, well then you didn't. And by the way, this is for adult collectors. See this up here? This is adult collectors. This is not for little kids. Because there are some parts in here that if little kids got a hold of, could potentially harm them. And I'm not going to take it out of the box because, I'm one of those people that don't like to take stuff out of the boxes. I like to preserve, as I grow older, I prefer to preserve them. And if you can see this little caption here, it says, He-Man battles his immortal enemy, Skeletor, high atop the mysterious Castle Grayskull. And this is it says, Masters of the Universe, 5.5-inch action figure, or 13.97 centimeters. Collect them all, each sold separately. And as you notice here on the back, it has He-Man, She-Ra, Skeletor, Hordak, and Hero and Eldor. I'm not sure exactly who Hero is. I think he was a spinoff or something or other. Anyways, I can tell you without taking this out of the box that the mold is exactly like the one I was given when I was a little kid back in the 1980s. Because I had a lot of them. I did. When I saw this at my local comic shop, I decided that I was going to get it. And if you notice here in the background, it has a booklet. This will tell, if I recall, all about the figure and it maybe a short story or something. This would be something cool for you parents to introduce to your children, since those were some really good action figures and came from a really good cartoon show that, yes, did have stories with a moral basis. But if you're, an adult like me, that's, 30 years later or something, and you've lost some of your, or some or all of your Masters of the Universe action figures, and you want to get some again, hey, these are good. I got this from my local comic shop, and you might be able to find them at yours too. This is He-Man, the basis for the show. And, I would take him out of the box, out of the container, but I have a habit of losing stuff. To be honest, I do. So, I might lose, him. I might lose the weapons in here. I might lose this little booklet. So for now, I'm going to keep him inside his container. This is beautiful artwork from what I can tell. And someday when I don't lose everything that I put my hands on, I will take him out of the container. Well, that's not true. I don't lose everything, but it seems like I lose stuff, quite often. But, this is harkening back to better times, better TV, better days. I'm sure a lot of you out there watch this show, as I did. So, hey, your local comic shop might have these figures because there's several of them. And this is made by, let's see here. It's Super 7 Retails, what it says back here. And it says conforms to the safety requirements of ASTM F963, whatever that is. And you can see here, twists his waist and he swings back with a punch. Which is what I remember the original doing. So, one day I will open this, and when I do, I will do it on video. So for now, check this out. This is He-Man, as I remember him from the 1980s when the toy originally came out. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Well, that's all for now. Till next time, please do subscribe, like, share, comment on my videos, because that helps them all out. I am Michael for Spirit Comics. Welcome back, everyone. This is Michael for Spirit Comics with another toy review of something that I bought earlier this year at Purple Earth Comics here in Huntington, West Virginia. If you're new here, please subscribe, like my videos if you enjoy them, and if you do enjoy them, share them around, and don't forget to comment, because all that does help the channel. This is a small channel, only 96 subscribers. And let's get into the review. Now, first off, I want to say this is for adult collectors. See that they're adult collectors. This is not for children. This is marketed toward adults who have a special something called nostalgia for days gone by, years gone by, better memories, better days. And this company is marketing toward that demographic. This is She-Ra, Princess of Power. And also, just in case you didn't know because of the new She-Ra, this one is a female, yes. This one is a woman. You might not be able to tell with the new one because it looks more like a boy than a female. But this one looks 100% like a woman. She is the embodiment of womanhood. She is a symbol of empowerment to girls and boys alike. She is that symbol to show them that if they put their mind to something, they can accomplish it. Now, she has dark golden adornments. The first one is her tiara right here. And the second one that I really like is her dark golden bracelets. She is not a Wonder Woman knockoff. No way is she. Because these actually have details on them. I'm not sure if you can see, but the bracelets have details. So, on other companies, they might just, paint some dark gold on there and call it a bracelet. This company actually has her wearing bracelets that do include detail. I'm not sure if you can see those or not, but there is detail on her bracelets. Her dark golden boots are the same way. There is detail on them. Her figure is that of a woman. You can even see the dark golden part of her top. I would call that a corset below the dress. If you can see the dark golden part that sticks out of her top, the top of her dress, I would call that, a hidden corset. And the adornment on her dress is just like in the cartoon. And the dress itself is just like in the cartoon. It's short, it's a little bit skimpy, but the people who wanted her to be that way were females who were working on the show. That's right. She looks like the cartoon character in every facet. Although she doesn't have brushable hair, she still has long, flowing, beautiful hair, even though it's molded to the figure. And she does have the red cape that hangs down just below her bracelet. She's everything that the cartoon character was. She's everything that today's female characters are not. She's a strong woman, and she's given a sword and a shield. However, the sword in the show could change into all sorts of different stuff. Rope, a shield, and other things that I can't remember. But it, as it says here, as seen on TV, apparently they went out of their way to make her as close to the cartoon character as possible, and I think they did a great job. She's part of the Masters of the Universe toy line from this company, Super 7. And on the back it says, twist her waist, make her swing her sword of protection, and protect herself with her shield. Now, even though He-Man would come to her rescue every now and then, she never complained. Although there were times when other characters would come to her rescue that she would feel a little bit insulted, not because she was being rescued, but because of their attitude. And it was a sort of, I don't know how to put it, sort of self-centeredness in a way that was masked in that of a knight in shining armor type deal. But it was all in good fun. And that's what a lot of people are missing today in the comic books they write and the shows they produce. Good fun is missing, and in its place is agenda-driven topics. Not story, just topics. That was never the case with She-Ra. She was meant to be the embodiment of everything female, the embodiment of beauty, the embodiment of independence. And she still is, to those who look toward the original She-Ra from the 1980s, like this lovely lady. Well, I hope you enjoyed this commentary and review of this She-Ra action figure. If you did, please do share this video around. Like it, comment, subscribe if you haven't. That'd be great. And stay tuned, because there is more coming your way. Alrighty? Till next time, I am Michael for